Hi frogs. So, elephant in the room. Um, Yesterday's video is missing because I didn't film one. Um, I always knew that I would not keep up with a full daily vlogging series every day for ever, which I think seems pretty reasonable. But I did think I'd get through a whole month before I missed a day. Um, it was like day 25 or day 26. I think day 26. I don't know. Um, Fun fact, I've never been able to remember what day we're on. I always have to, like, I upload the video from my phone and then I have to check what my last video was. So we are down a video. Um, it won't be the first time it happens. No, it is the first time it happened. It won't be the last time it happens. Which that's the worst. The worst bit is I was thinking I need a forfeit for being late with a video the day before. So yeah. Um, Before I talk about that, I think it's fair to talk about where my head's at the moment. Um, okay. Sorry, that was my computer. Um, I've had a few people message me, mostly checking in. It's very kind, but I have not been the best friends, um, insofar as I I've always been quite bad at responding to messages quickly, but lately I've really dropped off. Um, and that's been noticeable. I think it has made me maybe not as easy to hang out with or talk to. Um, and I think it's partly because this is hard. Um, it's just difficult. I, yeah. Um, I am reevaluating a lot of what I know about myself. This is a big change to my sense of identity, and a lot of how I have known myself up to this point has been very informed by, if not seeing myself as a guy, then incorporating masculinity into my identity, which still has a place, but for a long time, one of my biggest motivating factors has been trying to be like a good guy, and that isn't as firm of a foundation for an identity as being your authentic self, surprisingly. So it's a positive change, really. It is. I'm getting to know me, but that does mean that I'm also feeling like I don't know me that well, because the me that I've been showing to everyone else and myself doesn't really line up with the same person. It's difficult. Um, Obviously, this isn't like a whole personality change. I'm still me, like I'm still the same person, but it does affect things weirdly in ways that I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think it would. Like, I've not even gone from being like a guy, like a he, him, cis man, to being a girl, but the changes are there. I'm speaking quite slowly. I'm I'm not having the best time. And I'm distracting myself. The big reason I didn't end up making a video yesterday was I stayed up too late playing video games, which is a bit of a comfort thing for me. But not super healthy as coping mechanisms go. So I have to be honest. There's no point me being anything but honest, but this is hard. And the hardness, if it does anything, it does sort of affirm that it's real. Like, I could not. I'm you know, I am very early in transition. At this point, the amount of estrogen I've taken has basically done nothing to me. I'm out to a few people, but not enough people who wouldn't understand if I said I tried HRT and decided it wasn't for me and I'm going back. It would be a damn sight less effort for me to turn around. And I have thought on that. And if anything, it's made me feel quite a bit more certain that this is me. That I don't want to go back. That sounds very bad. So yeah, I'm sorry I missed a video. It will happen again. Forfeit. I missed a whole day, which I think there's some catch up on that. I am going to next week, starting from next week, I might give myself a week to plan this one. I'm going to make sure that there is a picture of me included at the end of one of my video diaries. I'll make sure it's a weekly thing. I'm not going to say it has to be on the Sunday because there's going to be some editing involved, and I still need to work out how to do that. But I would like to make sure I have enough full body pictures of me, because here's the thing, I record these videos usually quite late at night. So if I do a transition timeline, it's going to be a bunch of sleepy pictures of me from the shoulders up, which is going to be a sleepy timeline. So I'm going to try and take a full body, well, fullish body, not just vlogging quality, picture of myself once a week. So I have enough material to actually make a transition timeline a year from now, or 2 years, or 10. I realise that does open me up to more forfeits. So I think I'm going to set a firm goal. I think it's going to have to be the kitten ears made outfit. If I miss putting a picture of myself up once a week without good reason, I'm going to have to get hold of kitten ears and a maid outfit, and I'm going to have to make that one of them. That's my gauntlet. Okay, I've already pushed the 5-minute vlog well past its limit, so I'm going to call it there. I realise I'm just talking about why I missed yesterday, but I think it's enough on there. I played some chess again today. I lost really badly. This is going to be a big part of the progress too. Right. I'm doing okay. Things are going well. I had my second dose of E today. The first time I just felt chill. This time I got that kind of high feeling. It's strange. But on that note, thank you very much, frogs. I love you very much. I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night.